Welcome to the second episode of Spooky Tales. This episode will focus on the great Homer Watson, his spiritual journey, and the paranormal activities happening in and out of the house. Homer Watson was an artist whose exploration of the spiritual realms went far beyond the canvas. He was an explorer of the spiritual world. He had a solid spiritual connection because of the personal tragedies he went through in his life.
His dad died when he was quite young. I think he was about 12. And then his brother died in a mill accident in front of him, so it kind of traumatized him. So in 1912 or so, Homer's wife, Roxa, died, and he took it really hard. And he stopped painting for quite some time, about 6 to 8 months. It wasn't until he was sitting in his art studio on a rocking chair that he saw her ghost at the bottom of the stairs, shrouded in an amber glow. And she said to him, "All is well, you need to go back to work." He started painting furiously, and I think he did like over 100 paintings that year. And then he really got into spiritualism. So getting into seances because he really wanted to speak to his wife.
His sister, Phoebe Watson, was also a person who was as creative as her brother. She used to make fire-burned frames for the art Homer used to make. She also made different pottery with paintings on it in her pottery house. After Homer passed away, Phoebe used to look after the house and gallery. She was too dedicated to keeping her brother's work intact and open to the public.
So I was teaching, it was late at night, and I went to my car and I realized, I forgot to turn off the lights. So I come back in, and as I go to turn off the light switch is right beside the fire door, which is locked and alarmed. So it doesn't open. As I turn off the light, I feel taps on my shoulder, like someone firm, like right there. And I know there's someone there, so I kind of jump, and there's this icy cold breeze that just right through the fire door. And I'm like, whoa, okay, what was that? So I come in the next day and I talk to my boss here, and she just laughs, "Oh, that's just Phoebe, don't worry, she's very helpful."
Almost after a century, Phoebe is believed to be there to look after their home and Homer's artworks.